Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing another college video. I feel like I haven't sat down and done a video in a long time, so I thought I'd give you guys some tips on how to prepare for syllabus week and kind of just some foolproof methods to just get yourself organized to start off your college semester. Before I start this video, don't forget to subscribe and also thumbs up this video if you like it. Hopefully I'll be doing more college tips videos for you guys, so if you like them, be sure to comment down below what kind of videos you guys want to see. And with that, let's get on with the video. So the first thing that I feel like everyone kind of already knows, but basically just make sure you print out your syllabus or at least download it so that you have it very easily on hand. I know now a lot of people are doing online classes, so maybe printing out might not be as effective for you if compared to when you're walking around campus and everything. But for me, I liked having it printed out and in my binder, or however I'm organizing my classes. I like to have the syllabus in the front. Towards the end of college, I didn't really print it out as much, but I always made sure to have it downloaded in a folder on my computer. So the first thing after you print out your syllabi, the first thing you should do is just break out your planner, go to maybe glance over what the professor went over in class, but most of the professors go over kind of the syllabus the first day of class, especially for freshman year classes. And then maybe break out your planner and start writing down all the important dates that are coming up in the semester. So personally, I like to write down all the important dates on the monthly view, and before putting it in the weekly view, make sure that all of those assignments are not changing and the due date's pretty set in stone, because a lot of times I've had to cross out and cross out again due dates because I wrote it in pen in the weekly view or something like that. So I kind of just wait, and then for my monthly view, I either write it in pencil and then write it in pen or highlight it later. But yeah, so I like to put them down in my monthly view, and a tip that I like to do is to highlight things according to topic. This might be a little bit extra for some people, but basically I like to highlight exams yellow, quizzes orange, and then maybe a couple other things pink, blue, or green. And so basically this just makes it easier for your mind to kind of like see things as a whole on your monthly calendar rather than sit down and like read it. I know it seems like stupid to say that saves you time, but I feel like for me it helps me visualize kind of what my month is going to look like by color versus just having it all written down in the same color, the same pen. Yeah, maybe that's just the artistic side of me kind of color coordinating things, I don't know, but it helps me. And I know a lot of other people did that as well. So I also did this in my view of my week. So basically I would, before the week started, I would try to plan out my entire week and write down all the important things that I had to do. And I'll show a little clip here of just an example week of how I wrote it out in my planner. So for example, exams are in yellow, quizzes in orange, and then I had extracurriculars and work in other colors, and this just kind of helps me block out time. Another thing that you can do is do this in your Google Calendar. I personally like writing things down because I think it's fun and I like writing lists down by hand and everything, but a lot of people use Google Calendar, and you can block out your time the same way. And this is another tip that I want to give you guys, is to either on Google Sheets or Google Calendar or Excel spreadsheets, try to make a full weekly schedule, maybe even color blocking it so that you can physically see the time blocks that you have to set aside for either studying or work or whatever it is, and then you can also see the blocks of time that you have completely free. And I think this color blocking, time blocking method really helped me to not overbook myself sometimes, because if I see that the block of time is set up for classes is butt up against practice, I'm not going to say, oh yeah, I can grab lunch in between with somebody, because sometimes I would find myself doing that because I would forget that maybe something would start at a certain time, but it still takes time, you know, between that to kind of like get my stuff together for the next thing. So if you set up your weekly calendar, you can kind of block in time maybe to keep you on track for studying for a certain amount of hours a week, or for clubs, or anything that you really need to do. So before I go on, if you're like me and you like to really color coordinate things in your planner, I suggest these. Oh, they're really shiny. Sorry, my light is reflecting off of it. They have smaller packs, but my sister convinced me to get this. She's a teacher, so she knows every single type of pen brand there is, and these are really good because they're dual tipped so that you can use one as kind of a felt tip pen and then the other side is a highlighter tip. And so these are really nice if you're really into color coding everything on your planner, and you can kind of, I mean, there's so many different colors that they have, so you can go crazy with it. The next thing that I suggest is to write down on one page in your planner your professor's office hours and their office number. And so this kind of helps you if you're in a rush running around campus, which I know a lot of people won't be doing that right now, so you might just be writing down their office hours. Not really, I guess. I don't know how they do that now, but just write down their office hours and maybe even their room number or their email, just so that you kind of have it all on one page. So if you're kind of like looking through really quick, or you're trying to email all your professors that you won't be coming to class one day or something like that, it's really easy to just reference one page rather than look through all of your syllabus, and you know, it just saves time. So I feel like I flew through that, but hopefully that was enough for you guys to absorb and was enough tips to actually help you guys out. And so the last thing I guess I suggest is just make sure that you mark down the student activities fair your first week of college. I feel like if you're a freshman, this really helps you out with making friends. Seeing as a lot of people are online right now, I don't really know how much that would apply, but hopefully in the future things will open back up again and you guys will be able to start clubs back up again and have fun. I know that some clubs in my state are opening back up and you're allowed to practice. They just won't really have any more competitions. So hopefully everything will start going back to normal for you guys. I recently graduated this past semester, so this is just basically what I've learned from my past 4 years of college. So I hope this helped you guys out, and don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you like this video, and comment down below if you want any more from me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!